Hello there, I'm your anchor, Minh Hua, and it's time for your last weekly UCSB news update of the fall 2019 quarter. In this week's episode, sports correspondent Maddie Whalen has your weekly sports coverage. Stay tuned for updates on upcoming games. Also up next, AS Bike Shop relocation and another AFSCME 3299 strike. Our news anchor, Hannah Ford-Monroe, has your weekly stories. Last but not least, our events anchor, Sreya, has your weekly events lineup. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
How's it going, Gauchos? It's that time of the quarter again. No one cares anymore. I can tell because this morning when I was writing the script, I decided to use Comic Sans instead of Times New Roman. What can I say? Can we all just go home and eat turkey and argue with our parents already? Let's take a look at this week's news. In transportation news, the Daily Nexus reports that, after years of delay, the Associated Students Bike Shop is moving forward to find a permanent location. Located across from SSMS, the bike shop has been there for over a decade, but it was never meant to be a permanent location. The space is small, and students and workers complain that the space is cramped and inefficient. With the combined effort of last year's AS president, Brooke Coppell, and current president Allison Sir, plans have been made to hire an architect to help design the new shop and find an optimal location. If you want to learn more about this story, you can check out the full article on the Daily Nexus website. Also, according to the Nexus, on November 13th, the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, or AFSCME 3,299, held a strike demanding the University of California ends alleged, quote, illegal outsourcing, unquote. The UC's biggest union, this was their first strike this academic year, but their third in 2019. The union filed 6 complaints against the university on November 1st with concerns of unfair labor practices. According to senior lead laborer Paco Garcia, the outsourcing is, quote, causing people to not have a steady job, unquote, adding that workers don't make enough money to afford the cost of living in Santa Barbara, often having to work 2 jobs. If you want to learn more about the story or see photos from the strike, you can read the rest of the article on the Daily Nexus website. That's all I got for this week's news. Have fun resisting the urge to leave Thanksgiving dinner early. Now, let's go to Maddie with sports.
What's up, Gauchos? Welcome back to your favorite weekly sports update. I'm Maddie. Let's get started. Our Gauchos faced some tough competition last week. Last Friday, men's soccer, women's basketball, and women's volleyball all lost some tough battles. Soccer took on Davis, basketball played San Jose State, and volleyball faced off against Long Beach State. We'll get them next time. On Saturday, men's water polo lost to Pepperdine. Also on Saturday, men's basketball lost in a heated battle against Rice, 82-81. What a game to watch. But not all hope is lost. Women's volleyball brought us a win last week when they beat CSU Northridge 3-0. That's it for your inside scoop to the best of the best college athletics. Win or lose, we're all proud to be Gauchos. We'll see you next year. Now to Sreya with events. Go Gauchos!
Hey everyone, welcome to the last episode of UCSB TV for the quarter. I'm sure classes are keeping you busy, but if you have time, don't miss out on attending some of these upcoming events. First, on Saturday, November 23rd, Pollock Theater will be showing the film Bombshell as part of its script-to-screen series. The film, based on real events, follows the women who brought down Roger Ailes, the founder of Fox News, by speaking truth to power. Director and producer Jay Roach will be part of the post-screening discussion. The film starts at 2 p.m. and this is sure to be a popular event, so make sure you reserve a seat now. Next, on Monday, November 25th, the next installment of the Identities series will take place in the Transfer Student Center of the UCSB Library. This week's discussion will be about the experiences and resilience of those in queer and trans communities. Refreshments will be provided, so make sure you attend at 6 p.m. to learn something new or just to be part of a healing space. Finally, on Tuesday, November 26th, a QT potluck will be happening in the RCSGD Lounge. All queer and trans people of color are welcome to attend this event. The event starts at 5:30 p.m., so meet new people and fill your bellies. That's all for this week's events. Have a great Thanksgiving break and rest of the quarter, and we'll see you again in the new year. Now back to you, Min.
Thank you everyone for that wonderful update. And thank you for tuning in to the very last UCSB TV episode of the fall 2019 quarter. That's right, folks, with Thanksgiving just around the corner and that week right after that, We here at UCSB TV would like to thank you for joining us this past 10 weeks. Although I've been with UCSB TV for 2 years, this year was my first time taking on the mantle of being producer, and I am grateful for how easy y'all were as an audience. We've received no hate mail as of the filming of this episode. Now, I can attribute this serendipitous fact to either we are just pumping out really great episodes or that Gauchos could care less about the news. Call me a dreamer, but I am inclined to believe in the former. In any case, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next year.
I should not be allowed to drink this much here before this. Like, this is bad. Oh no, is this gonna be in the outtakes?
That's it. Yeah. Cut.